Hi everyone, Lou Miller again, founder of Lou Miller Academy, financial mentor. I help people creating a second monthly stream of income without the need of a second job. Today, I want to talk about emergency fund as the first step to financial freedom. What the heck is the emergency funds and why do you need to know about that? So, it's important to make order in what we do about money, personal finance, okay? And emergency fund, it's something that protects you from unexpected expenses like medical bills, car repairs, okay? And prevents you from going into debt. I will make another video about that. My personal opinion is there is not good debt and bad debt. At this stage, every debt is bad. Okay, so cash is king, and we don't want to go into debt. So it's important to have this emergency fund. It's a fund that you don't touch for ordinary expenses. I want to go to the restaurant with wife and children on the weekend. We don't have the money to go there. Oh, there are $300 on the emergency fund. Okay, let's take it out. No, 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 no. Emergency fund is, the name is emergency. Okay, it's just for emergencies. So I just said a couple of examples: medical bills, car repairs, okay, things that suddenly happens, and emergencies, okay. I need to explain that like this. Probably you can think, okay, but it's obvious. Believe me, it is not. Okay, so how much saving in this emergency fund? Emergency fund, I suggest you not to have it in the same account that you use for expenses. This fund has to be in another account, separated from the account where incomes goes and all the expenses you have in a month, like rent or mortgage for the house bills, food, groceries, and so on. Okay, so another separate account, and at least I suggest to start with €1,000 or $1,000. Okay, just the minimum amount of this medical emergency fund. Okay, when you reach this €1,000, okay, that is the minimum, you can increase a little bit. Okay, just for example, up to 3-6 months of living expenses. Okay, over time. How to build it? Even if probably you can think, okay, but I have a tiny budget. Even if you have a high income, probably you have a high expenses also. So big house, couple of cars, and children, school bills, and so on. So budget is not so easy. Okay, so there are some actionable steps to make this emergency fund. There are Find what works for you. You can take aside small amounts of money weekly. Automatic savings. I suggest automatic wire transfer from your main account, to the separate account that is emergency fund. Okay, weekly or monthly. When you have the income, first thing first, an amount of money you put aside and make a wire transfer to the bank account you have for emergency fund. This is another option, or a percentage of whatever income you have. For example, you are a freelancer or self-employed, and you have several clients. You make some project, several clients pays you. Okay, you can take an amount of money of every sum, okay, that they gave you, or a percentage of that. Once you have in the bank account, first thing first, wire transfer to this other account. This is the only way to save money. If you wait, okay, let's see at the end of the month if I can save some money to put in emergency fund, it doesn't work. It never works. You don't save money in this way. So it's important to create this rule. Find the one can make you more comfortable, but find one and do that. Okay, weekly payment, monthly payment, an amount of money of every income you have, or a percentage, 5%, 10%, until you reach the minimum. Okay, it's 1,000 euro. If you already have 1,000 euro for that, you can double it. I suggest to have an emergency fund with just at least 3 months of living expenses. Okay, so if you have reached 1,000 euro or $1,000, congratulations. This is the first step. You can add some money more to reach at least 3 monthly expenses. So this is for emergency fund. So like I told you before, don't touch it to buy new clothes or to go to the restaurant or to go out for the weekend. It's just for emergency. That prevents you from going into debt when something happens, something unexpected happens. Okay, so this emergency fund, think like it's an insurance for you. You make it just because you have a peace of mind. This is the goal. The goal is to have a peace of mind that if something could happen, you would have already a solution. You don't go into debt, and you can easily cover that expenses. If something happens, for example, a car needs repairments, and you have these 1,000 euro or 1 month expenses, okay, and you take out the money to pay these repairments. First thing you do, you set from the next income, you recreate your emergency fund at the previous level, previous amount of money. So it's a peace of mind, because think that you don't have this emergency fund, you are in debt, credit cards, and something happens. What would you do? Maybe you have already debts. What would you do? You will make another debt to pay car repairments, for example. So this think not about only the money. Think about, would you be worried? How would I pay that? You probably would be anxious, and this anxiety you you share with your family, with your wife, with your children, and you probably won't sleep well at night, knowing that you should pay something and you don't have the money to do that. I don't talk about only with low income. Okay, I told you before, high income means also high expenses. I have clients and friends who earn 5 figure a month. And believe me, they do not budget, and they have just a few hundreds euro in the bank account, not more. But they have probably, you think, yeah, if I would earn 10,000 euro a month, I will save A lot? No, because we live in a society that we want as consumer, and it's very difficult to be disciplined about that. 10,000 euro a month, it means more expenses. It means a bigger house than you live right now. It means a bigger car, or it means another monthly payment for another car. It means um, go out more often to restaurants, to weekend outdoor, to new clothes, to new bags, blah, blah, blah. And poof, $10,000 a month, walk away just easily. So it doesn't matter the level of income you have. You could have 2,000 euro, 5,000 euro with you, your wife, your family all together, 10,000 euro, 15,000 euro, it doesn't matter. It's important to have this emergency fund. The bigger, the better. The bigger emergency fund, the safer you are. The bigger, the more you are more comfortable you are sleeping. It's like an insurance. Think it's like an insurance. Insurance that something, think how you would be relaxed. Something happens, it needs to be paid, something unexpected. Perfect. Imagine that you have 3 months of your lifestyle set aside in a bank account just for emergency fund. You need to find right now 2,000 euro. You make a wire transfer, you pay, and that's all. It's an insurance for you, for your comfort. So especially if you are a business owner, a freelancer, and self-employed, and you are acquiring new customers, new clients, how would you do that? Being worried about an unexpected expense that you have to do, and you don't have the money aside to do that. It affects your work and your clients. So you could be worried, anxious. You don't work so well at your best. You can may lose some clients. It means you are losing money because you're worried. You don't sleep well at night. It means the day after you are not so at 100% on your or at the top. So it's an insurance for you, for your health, for your mental health, for you to be more comfortable. So if you haven't done it before, do right now. Open a bank account. First of all, an online bank account. There are some online banks you can do easily from your home. You don't need to go straight in a branch, and in a bank account branch. So, for example, Revolut, Wise, or there are some other banks, ING, I don't know. I do not suggest any kind of a specific bank, but make a quick research. You can find, okay, just to put aside some amount of money, at least 1,000 euro. It's the minimum. Up to, I suggest 3 monthly lifestyle. Okay, so if you lifestyle, it means that you pay 2,000 euro a month, okay, to maintain your lifestyle. 3 months of your lifestyle means 2,000 euro multiplied by 3, 6,000. Okay, 1,000 minimum. So do right now. Don't talk, don't think, but do an action plan. Open the account, put money aside, choose the way you prefer, weekly payment, monthly payment. Whenever, if every client pays you for your service, you put aside some amount of money or a percentage. You have 4 ways to choose. Choose the way you are more comfortable and do it create your goal. What kind of amount of money you want to the emergency fund to feel safe, comfortable, and do that, make your money. This is your goal for now. So if you want to have a guidance on how to create your financial safety and achieving financial stability, creating another stream of income without the need of a second job or a business, but taking only 30 minutes a month, you can write to my office. There is the email office below this video, my personal assistant, and we can make a free consultation call. So with your specific situation, we can tell you how to get there. So how to create kind of income, and with 30 minutes a month, that can make you be more comfortable, more relaxed, and get your goals. Okay, so imagine you have your job, or you have your business, or you are freelancer, self-employed. Yeah, you have your income, but with different clients, and you have another stream of income that grows month after month, with only 30 minutes a month. And how comfortable would you be in that kind of situation? How safe would you feel? How would you feel? So if you are ready to do that, write to my office and make a free consultation call with me. So thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing, for for sharing, for everything. Do that emergency fund. Take action right now. See you in the next video.